Nobody wakes up and says time to hack a bank. Let me first fix my Linux audio driver. That sentence has never existed. You ever seen someone try to make Bluetooth work on Linux? They start typing commands like they're activating an ancient sealing ritual. Look, Linux is amazing. But also Linux is that one anime mentor who gives you power only after beating you half to death in training arcs. Since this is the first video on this channel, consider this a welcome ceremony or hazing ritual. If you laugh, learn something, or feel emotionally attacked by your own OS, hit the sub button. I promise this channel will only get more unhinged. People think hackers use Linux because it's closer to the metal. Bro, get too close to the metal and Linux shocks you like a tsundere saying, it's not like I want to work for you. Don't use Linux. Linux chooses whether you are worthy. Here's the part nobody admits. Linux isn't this holy hacker katana. It's a cursed relic. High power, high risk. One wrong command, and boom, your OS gets isekai'd to another dimension. Want to change your window manager? Suddenly you're staring at a void darker than your GPA. Run into dependency issues? Congrats! You've unlocked the secret boss, dependency hell. And config files? One missing bracket, and your system boots into pure darkness, judging you silently like a disappointed anime mentor. Real hacking is messy. You're improvising, breaking stuff, juggling random tools. But Linux makes you defend your PhD dissertation every time you want to use a VPN. Launch a GUI app and Linux hits you with full Sundari energy. It's not like I want to support your hardware. Who actually uses Linux flawlessly? Almost nobody. Top bug bounty hunters. They use Linux while also fighting Linux. Elite CTF players. They're monks who meditate over kernel logs. Nation-state red teamers. Their distros are stitched together using duct tape, cursed scripts and caffeine. Every hacker Discord. 99% Linux users flexing their rice setups like it's a cosplay contest. The remaining 1%, still stuck inside the Arch installer, sending distress calls. And yeah, Linux is cool. You can customize it, theme it, make it look like a magical transformation sequence. But try installing a printer, or a GPU driver, or literally anything proprietary. Boom! Your system collapses like a tower built entirely on deprecated packages. The problem isn't that Linux is bad, it's that Linux tests your soul. You tools shouldn't command a blood pack to run a USB adapter. When I'm reverse engineering at 4 AM, the last thing I need is Linux asking why my kernel module is behaving suspiciously. Yes, that's literally the job. And that's a real mindset. Hackers don't use Linux because it's perfect. They use it because once you dive deep enough, there's no escape. Welcome to the channel. Smash like, drop a subs, and send this to that one Linux friend who thinks you mama signing. I forgot the script.